Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Oh, that was great. I don't even have to ask again. Good evening. I am Leslie Zucker. I am the Thank You Music Director and Worship Leader here at Congregation Beth Torah. I'm joined tonight by my mighty music crew and our technical team, and we are so pleased to have our rabbi candidate and partner with us tonight. Thank you to the Bow Committee for bringing us beyond our walls. As you know, we're always looking for digital docents and folks who want to help with our streaming. If you're interested, contact the office. For immediate technological help, for those of you watching from home, please take down this number, our assistance line, 913-303-1134. That's 913-303-1134. Please text that number and someone will get back to you as soon as they can. For those of you in person, when I call a page number, it will be the number in the square brackets down at the bottom of the page. If I don't call a page number with my face, that means that usually we're just turning one page. And if you get lost, we have the page numbers up on the slides. A reminder that we read and sing almost everything together here at Beth Torah. So in order to have a sense of who you're praying with, I invite you to take a moment and turn around and say Shabbat Shalom to someone next to you. If you don't know them, just introduce yourself. And for those of you in person, I do invite you to check your electronic devices to make sure that they are in silent. If you already checked them, I invite you to check them again, just to be sure. God called like 3 times on Purim. I mean, I know it's a good story, but I was a little like, really, God, now? We begin reading together on page 121 at the top, page 121. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light. It is my pleasure to invite up Estelle Edelbaum to light our candles tonight. The blessings are on page 120. And I just wanted to honor Estelle one more time for the amazing lyrics that she wrote for our Abba Oki Purim Spiel. For those of you who were there, it was amazing. If you weren't, there's a link in the e-news. If you unsubscribed yourself from the e-news, call Alex and he can put you back on and send you that link when you are ready. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu anu lehavigner shel Shabbat. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. We continue together on page 124. May the door of this synagogue be wide enough to receive all who hunger for love, all who are lonely for friendship. May it welcome all who have cares to unburden, thanks to express, hopes to nurture. May the door of this synagogue be narrow enough to shut out pettiness and pride, envy and enmity. May its threshold be no stumbling block to young or straying feet. May it be too high to admit complacency, selfishness, and harshness. May this synagogue be, for all who enter, the doorway to a richer and more meaningful life. We sing a song of praise on page 130, L'chuna Ranana. Go forth singing songs of joy. Nadia, Nadia. D begins on page 138. We are doing stanzas 1, 2, 5, and 9. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Ele Shabbat, Ekavela. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Ele Shabbat, Ekavela. Shamor v'zachor v'diburecha, tishmi'anu v'havecha, Adonai echad yishmorecha, v'shivoti v'repeliti la'lecha doti, likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela, lecha doti, likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, Ihi mekor ha'baracha, Merosh mikedem nesucha, Zochase b'machshavas chila lecha doti, Likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela, lecha doti, Likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela. Hitoreri, kiva, ore, tumi, ori, uri, shirtahiri, kavod Adonai elayich nigla lecha doti, likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela, lecha doti, likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela. We rise to greet the Sabbath bride. Boi v'shalom materet bala, gam b'simcha u'b'tzola, toch nebunei am segula. Boi chala, lecha doti, likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela, lecha doti, likrat kala, v'nei Shabbat, lekavela. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Ki melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Hashalom, with Chatzi Kaddish, we move through the doorway from our preparatory prayers into the Shema and her blessings. Yitkadav, Yitkadav, Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach yirtei ve'amlich malchutei, B'chayechonu yomecho, B'chayei l'chol Beit Yisrael, B'gad v'yaseh v'yitador v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei kedusha barichu leila min kol birchatav v'shirata. Please rise to shmechata v'nechemata tamiran melema v'imeru amen. We continue together on page 100. No, that is inaccurate. 149. Well, you don't know what I was going to say in my head. Trust me, it was inaccurate. Page 149. This is an hour of change. Within it, we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it, we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. That repeats. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, v'shofeinu u'kumeinu, nasiach bechukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ahavat olam. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Adonai Elohecha b'chol avcha b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavacha hayom levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta b'ham b'shivtecha b'vetecha u'v'lektecha b'derech u'v'shochbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam lehot ayadecha ve'hayu l'totafot b'neinecha וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לעולליכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Page 157. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot. That wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. Hashkivenu is on page 160 and on the slide. So the Hebrew is in your book and the English is on the slide. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu v'shalom, v'shalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lefayim. tucked into the shelter of the wings of the divine, we turn to the joy of Shabbat. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Beni uvein v'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. V'sheshet yamim asa Adonai ben hashamayim ve'eretz. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Ubayom hashvi'i Shabbat v'yinafash, Shabbat v'yinafash, Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam be'rit olam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Anorah, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מקלקל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בגבורות ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה. ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. Page 171. Where might I go to find you, exalted, hidden one? Yet where would I not go to find you, ever-present, eternal one? My heart cries out to you, please draw near to me. The moment I reach out for you, I find you reaching in for me. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh, page 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh haShabbat. Page 177, God of goodness. We give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulcha na'eh lehadot. To continue the Amidah silently using the prayers in your book or the prayers of your heart. And when you have finished those prayers, to return to your seat. now turn our thoughts to those in need of healing and return. And we start with the Mishaberach for those in captivity whose whereabouts are unknown. For all our family, the house of Israel, Kol Yisrael, fellow Jews who face anguish and captivity, whether on sea or on land, and for all those who face such anguish and captivity, Kol Yoshvei Tevel. May the divine have compassion upon them and bring them from distress to relief, from darkness to light, from subjugation to redemption, now speedily and soon. Let the verse from Isaiah be fulfilled, and God's ransomed shall return and come with singing to Zion, crowned with joy everlasting. They shall attain joy and gladness while sorrow and sighing flee. And let us say, Amen.
Amen.
And may all who suffer through the wars and natural disasters and senseless acts of violence that continue to rage around this world, may they all find refuah, shlema, healing of body and of mind, of spirit. And once again, let us say, Amen. Our thoughts turn closer to home. To those of us who are in need of healing of body, of mind, of spirit, maybe of feelings. If you're with us online and you wish to share a name, we invite you to type them into the comments. You can find the Mishaberach list also there in the comments. For those of you here in person, it's on your announcement sheet. I invite you to close your eyes and think of those in your lives who are in need of healing. And if you wish, you may share those names aloud so that all of these names, those in our hearts and on our lips, may be gathered up together and raise them in song. Thank you. Our ancestors bring blessings of strength, compassion, and healing to those of us who struggle with the oppression of addiction, emotional distress, and mental suffering. Surround them with loving kindness, grace, companionship, and peace. It is time for our Simcha moment, a time when we share a joy from the past week. It can be anything from a birthday to an anniversary to accomplishment. If you are here in person, I invite you to come up to the microphone. You know the drill. Stand on the X, say your name. If you are at home and would like to share your good news in the comments, we invite you to type them at your leisure. It's the Walking Up song. When you're ready.
Hi, I'm Jeff. March is a busy month for us. My mother of blessed memory would have turned 101 this month. My daughter and son-in-law back in New Jersey celebrated their 21st anniversary yesterday. And last week was Galen and our 54th anniversary. No, thank you.
Hi, I'm Larry Lerner, and on Sunday, I turned 78.
I'm Linda Katz, and today I broke a curse. I have a history of bad maternal heart history. My grandmother died at 77, and my mother died at 77, and today I'm 78.
My name is Larry Altman, and I am pleased to announce that at Avila University in my classes, DEI is still alive and going well. As an example, Tuesday in my classes, we had the honor and privilege of having two members of the Omaha Indian tribe, a mother and daughter, come and speak to my students, explaining to them some of the history and religious beliefs of American Indians, and tragically also some of the suffering that many of our American Indians still suffer on reservations. And I should have mentioned them at the Misha Barrack because our prayers should go out and thoughts should go out to these incredible individuals.
My name is Zachary Zwiebelman. I had the honor last weekend to attend with 90 other presidents, co-presidents, and president-elects the Scheit Seminar for those groups of people, and it was absolutely fantastic and amazing. And I have a wonderful 50 slideshow, ready for my co-president and Damien with about 700 million action items. I'm very excited.
I'm Linda Gensler, my husband Chuck, and we celebrated our 3rd anniversary this week. And tonight, driving here, I got behind the wheel in the parking lot, and I have voted myself okay to drive after my knee replacement.
All right, for the anniversary couples, I have a blessing for you. God of all generations, we give thanks for the blessings that have graced this union, these unions. So may this joy be with them always, their way of life, loving and good, as they help each other bear burdens and as they share their joys. Give them, God, a peaceful dwelling where contentment and love find a resting place. May they maintain a home in which grows the light of faith, one that honors our membership in the house of Israel, our people. O God, grant that you all may grow old together in health and live in gratitude for your partnership. And we say, Amen. And for those of you celebrating birthdays, God of all generations, we give thanks for the blessing of life and the blessings we as a community receive from those of you sharing your birthdays with us today. Ad mea vesrim, may you live to 120. And now gathering all these simchas that you have shared as I offer this prayer. Divine source of blessings, we thank you for everything that enriches our lives. We turn to you now with gratitude as we share in the happiness of all who mark their special occasions. Adonai be with them now in all ways, and may they be blessed with the strength to overcome sickness and sorrow, and with much health and happiness now and always. As we honor each one of you for the gifts that you bring to our sacred community, we all join together in song as we mark this sacred occasion. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Thank you so much for sharing your joys with us tonight. Now, normally, don't sit down go to your seats, but don't sit down when you get there, because normally we would have our devar, but we're doing that at the end. So now we already get to skip ahead to Elenu, which means that this part is you're almost done having to listen to me. The Elenu is on page 586 and 591. I invite you to rise if it makes sense for your body. Aleinu Shabbat Ladon Latit Gedula Yotzeh Breshit Shelo Asanu Kiyuye Haratzot Ebo Samar Mishpachot Ha'adama Shelo Asach Elkeinu Kahen Begor Aleinu Ebo Hamona Va'anachnu Tovim Mishpachim Umotim Ifnei Melech Malchei Malachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You may be seated. Our thoughts now turn to those who have departed this earth. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. We have heard of a loved one who has passed away but who is not yet interred, Irene Fear, mother and mother-in-law of Jerry Fear and Lori Gilgus Fear. Recently passed away, those whose families are in the Shloshim period, Mary Ann Reese, mother and mother-in-law of Barbara and Mark Schlossberg, and William B. Court, brother of Robert Court. And on the occasion of their yahrzeits, Ron Davison, Mary Adelia Dees, Edward Duchek, Deborah Ruth Levitt Dutton, Kevin Casey Eichler, Donald Epstein, Esther Goldman, Robert Gould, Lloyd S. Hellman, Senta Hirschbielsberger, Maurice H. Karch, Joseph Keifetz, Sidney Clegg, Ida Jenny Levin, Max Levinson, Paul Meyer, Gerald Paisner, Joseph Rozovsky, Morris Robinow, Tanya Shafran, Marlene Shapiro, Hannah Steinzig, Harriet Swade, Earl Unell, and Sam Weingarten. If you are saying Kaddish for someone whose name I did not mention, or if you have a pronunciation correction, I invite you to share that at this time. Thank you. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for a blessing. It is our tradition to rise as a congregation to support those in mourning. If it is your tradition to remain seated, I invite you to do so. The mourner's Kaddish is on page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei, B'chayechon uv'yimechon uv'chayei l'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'alam ulamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitala. Shmei d'kudisha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Dami ram belma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Amen. You may be seated. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom We have just a few announcements before our closing song. First, thank you to our Shalom Squad who greeted you at the doors of the building and at the doors of the sanctuary. An extra big thank you to our Beth Torah bakers. You will get to partake of their delights in a little bit, and I think also in the morning, maybe. My office is like attached to the kitchen, and it smelled so good in there today. Our Shabbat celebrations continue tomorrow morning with Shabbat morning worship at 10:30 in the sanctuary. And following worship, those of you who RSVP'd will enjoy brunch. And our rabbi candidate will lead us in an adult ed study session. And a reminder, we're still on spring break for the Weiner Religious School. Our next Juliet's event is Sunday, March 30th. This month, we are focusing on the history of the Kansas City Jewish Chronicle. Please RSVP by March 27th, which is this coming Thursday. So you'll want to get on that. You can RSVP on the website or with the QR code. You're welcome. March 30th is also our next service of spiritual renewal for Passover. Rabbi Rudnick and I will be leading this at Village Shalom at 3 o'clock. We have a unique opportunity coming the first weekend of April. Sharsheret is an organization that supports Jewish people facing the risk or reality of breast or ovarian cancer. On Friday, April 4th, Sharsheret Representative Becky Corin will be speaking here during Erev Shabbat, connecting her work with the Torah. And then everyone is invited on April 6th to the J for a symposium entitled What's in Your Genes, a conversation about Jewish genetic screenings. Passover, 3 weeks. You're welcome, 3 weeks. Passover's in 3 weeks. We have a chocolate Seder. Everyone is welcome, but please RSVP so we make sure we have enough chocolate. You can register by April 2nd, and we put these dates together, make it easy. We're having our second night congregational Seder. Also register by April 2nd. If you want to order your meal from Jewish Experiences like last year, we will pick it up for you, but their deadline for meals is March 31st. That link is on our website. Bet on Beth Torah is next Saturday, folks. I am very excited. There are still some tickets available, so make sure you secure your spot. Once Shabbat is over, you can buy your tickets. This event is open to anyone over 21 who purchases a ticket. Now, we would love to see you, but you don't have to be present to win prizes. You can just buy as many raffle tickets as you like, and we will still put your ticket in, and if you win and you're not there, we'll still give you the prize. I told Dave he wasn't allowed to put his name in at all. So, prove that it was worth it, and you all buy raffle tickets. There is so much more going on. We invite you to take home your announcement sheets and look on the website, and there's a flyer table with all kinds of flyers, and if all else, you can just call Alex. Call the office. Alex will tell you what's going on. All right, for those of you who zoned out during announcements, it's time to pay attention again. Here's what's going to happen next. We're going to sing our closing song, and then we'll shut down the stream because of CCAR guidelines. That's what we have to do. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at CCAR. They can handle it. They're huge. After our closing song, we're going to invite you to sit back down and we'll make that transition, and then I will invite our rabbi candidate up to deliver a lovely devar. So let us show our rabbi candidate how good we are at following directions. Thank you. We are tonight, our Torah portion, as you will hear read lovely by Vic Finkelstein tomorrow morning, is more about, we're still building the Mishkan. We've been building it for a while, we're still building it. So the song we chose tonight for our closing song is Kehila Kadosha. And here's the thing I want you to know about this song is that it is written in such a way that to do it right, you can't sing it alone. As you can see, when we get to the verses, they're kind of set off from each other. It can be done, but to do it right, you can't sing this song alone. So I thought that was perfect for this Torah portion this weekend and for inviting a rabbi candidate and showing that we are the community that we need and how we do that here at Beth Torah. I invite you to stand if you are able and sing with us. If you are a 10, then we're Nitzavi. We stand here today and remember the dream. If you are a 10, then we're Nitzavi. We stand here today and remember the dream. Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 Each one of us must play a part. Each one of us must heed the call. Each one of us must seek the truth. Each one of us is part of it all. Each one of us must remember the pain. Each one of us must find the joy. Each one of us. You guys. Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha. Each one of us must start to hear. Each one of us must sing the song. Each one of us must do the work. Each one of us must right the wrong. Each one of us must build the home. Each one of us must hold the home. Each one of us. Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha, Kehila, Kadosha. Beth Torah, I love you all so much. For those of you at home, take care of each other out there. Everyone else, you may be seated.